watching WBND, ABC 58.
Now, this is ABC 57 News at 4:30.
20-minute total lane closures could cause serious driving headaches today on US 20. But ABC 57 has some alternate routes so you don't get stuck if you don't have to.
We're going to warm up as we start the week. All that ahead of another big cool down. Your ABC 57 first warning neighborhood weather forecast. ABC 57 News starts right now.
Covering South Bend, Elkhart, and all of Michiana, this is ABC 57 News at 5:30.
This morning, a fire leaves a business in ruins. ABC 57 is live in Plymouth as a fire breaks out at Brothers Nightclub overnight. Plus, the family of an excavation worker killed on Notre Dame's campus is speaking out. What they have to say about moving on after losing their son. And
she was an amazing young woman.
Family and friends gather to remember a 15-year-old Dowagiac girl killed in a crash earlier this week. Good morning, Michiana. Welcome to ABC 57 News. I'm Emily Pritchard. We've been following those new and developing stories overnight. But first, ABC 57 First Warning neighborhood meteorologist Tom Coombs joins us outside with a look at our forecast. Hey, Tom.
Good morning, Emily. Yeah, temperatures taking that dip down into the 20s to around 30 degrees again this morning. So,
Gianna, this is ABC 57 News at 5.
Baltimore saw riots, fires, and looting last night following the funeral of Freddie Gray. This morning, we have a look at the damage done in the Charm City and the reaction from the mayor.
Plus, in South Bend, a shooting on Lincoln Way West sends a man to the hospital and has police searching for a suspect this morning.
Watching ABC 57 News in high definition with Keitha Nelson and First Warning neighborhood weather meteorologist Tom Coombs. Good morning, Michiana.
Start out your day in the 60s. A mild start looking at Skycast for Elkhart, warming up to news right now.
Covering South Bend, Elkhart, and all of Michiana, this is ABC 57 News at 6.
This morning in South Bend, roadways on the city's west side are now back open after a hair salon catches on fire overnight. Straight ahead, a live look at the damage. And it looks like some AM General employees will have to wait a bit longer before returning to work. Details on the shutdown extension, plus caffeine connoisseurs, you may want to cut back a bit. A new report is out linking 5 deaths to energy drinks. So how much is too much? We welcome you here. Nice to have you at ABC 57 News. I'm Keitha Nelson. Let's begin with a quick look at your forecast. Here's ABC 57 First Warning neighborhood meteorologist Tom Coombs.
Good morning, Keitha. Well, we're not tracking any rain this morning with ABC 57 First Warning live Doppler radar, so we are starting.
And Chief Meteorologist Jamie Martin. Another nice evening is ahead, but some rain and storms will be returning later tomorrow. The very latest timing with Forecast Track just ahead. ABC 57 News at 5 starts now.
Covering South Bend, Elkhart, and all of Michiana, this is ABC 57 News at 5.
We do have breaking news right now. Police swarmed 6 convenience stores across St. Joseph County, all accused of selling synthetic drugs. Our team coverage begins in seconds.
And you may have noticed today it is Bike to Work Week in South Bend, but staying safe when you share the road means more than just wearing a helmet.
Plus, tonight, an ABC 57 exclusive. The sister of a Stark County woman found dead in a home speaks out on camera for the first time. The strong words that she used to describe the suspect in this case. Well, the ABC 57 phones were ringing off the hook this afternoon. Our viewers all across Michiana want to know why cop cars stormed several convenience stores.
That's coming up. ABC 57 News at 6 starts now.
Covering South Bend, Elkhart, and all of Michiana, this is ABC 57 News at 6.
Right now, a councilman's police encounter. Tonight, he talks about his ride home from a South Bend Common Council meeting and how he ended up in handcuffs and his dad ended up in jail. Henry Davis Jr. has been an outspoken critic of the police department and the mayor's office.
Covering South Bend, Elkhart, and all of Michiana, this is ABC 57 News at 6.
You always think it's never going to be me.
Tonight, breaking news in the South Bend plane crash investigation. Within just the last hour, investigators spoke out for the first time today as ABC 57's breaking news team spent the day in the community listening to tales of survival and shock.
People were worried, though. I mean, extremely worried, but there was nothing we could do, you know.
Tonight we are learning new information about that deadly crash. Good evening, I'm Brian Dorman.
And I'm Kim Chappell. Here is the very latest.
Tonight on ABC 57 News at 6, a 14-year-old Kosciuszko teenager is dead after a tree falls onto his mobile home.
I tried to dig through it to get him, to pull him out and see if he's okay, but he was like, it was all blocked, so I couldn't.
Heartbreaking to report here tonight exclusively what one of the teenager's family members is telling ABC 57 about the time that the two spent together yesterday before the severe weather rolled through. Plus, the storms are out of Michiana, but the work is just now starting as cleanup crews begin all that hard work. And power crews really busy restoring power to thousands, where the progress stands at this hour.
And a big cool down on the way after the storms have moved out. The latest in your ABC 57.
Elkhart and all of Michiana, this is ABC 57 News at 6.
Tragedy in Kosciuszko County after severe storms swept through, bringing strong winds that toppled trees around the area. Good evening, I'm Brian Dorman. Kim Chappell is off tonight.
7 News at 10 on CW25.
Paying for protection. Benton Township says the police department responded to more than 4,000 calls to the business district last year. Because of it, business owners may soon have to pay up. Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Dorman. Kim Chappell is off tonight. Those business owners say the protection isn't something that they actually need.
It's on the CW25.
The list of accolades for a pair of Irish legends goes on, and now they're teaming up with a mentoring program to help struggling kids reach their goals too. And in Elkhart County.
We'll have rides that will be turned off in terms of the lights and the sound. They'll ride a little bit slower.
It's a special day at the fair where everybody can play. Good morning, Michiana, and thanks for joining us for ABC 57 News on the CW25. I'm Drew Gardner.
And I'm Emily Evans. Those top stories are all coming up in just a few minutes, but
News at 11.
Tonight, ABC 57 is continuing to give you and your family the first warning on a lake effect snow watch. Good evening, I'm Jessie McDonough. Let's get straight to ABC 57 meteorologist Jackie Layer for the very latest. Jackie, what do you have in store for us?
So we do have that lake effect snow watch in effect for some of the counties in our viewing area. Not everyone has one at this hour, so let's take a look.
Live across Michiana, this is ABC 57 Morning News.
Everybody was just kind of unsure what did really happen. And
a community in shock after a 6-year-old girl was found dead. Plus, tracking your stimulus check. We'll show you how you can get a timeline for when you can expect to see yours in your bank account. Good morning and thanks for joining us here at 10. I'm Allison Zyhammer. We'll get right into those top stories here in just a little bit, but first, let's take a look at your forecast. First warning neighborhood weather meteorologist Macy Tetrick has a closer look this morning on what you should expect if you planning on heading out on this beautiful day today. Good morning, Macy.
Hey, good morning to you, Allison. If you've already been outside, you and your pup get that walk in for the day early this morning.
Live across Michiana, this is ABC 57 News.
Right now on ABC 57 News, remembering Grace Ross. We have a live look at the ongoing memorial happening in New Carlisle and why the organizers say making this happen is the least they could do for the family. Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us for ABC 57 News. I'm Brenda Coopson. Developing tonight, the New Carlisle community is coming together to honor the life of 6-year-old Grace Ross. It's a story you'll see only here on ABC 57 News.
Yeah, but this time the victim is only in the 1st grade and the alleged attacker in the 3rd grade. ABC 57's Carla Rodriguez spoke with the victim's family today. She joins us live from the Marquette Montessori Academy on Bergen Street in South Bend. Carla?
Yeah, according to that police report, a 3rd grade.
Across Michiana, this is ABC 57 News.
ABC 57 News is following several top stories here at 10. I'm Brenda Coopson. Developing tonight, the coronavirus case count still climbing at Notre Dame. 30 more confirmed since the last update, pushing the total to nearly 450.
This is ABC 57 News.
At the end of the day, they need us. We need them. We need each other.
Right now on ABC 57 News, giving back to those in need. How one local group is lending a helping hand to the homeless. Hello everyone, and thanks for joining us for ABC 57 News. I'm Brenda Coopson. A day of giving back. The nonprofit organization A Woman's Worth Creation, along with a group of Elkhart community members, came together to help out the community today by hosting an event to feed the homeless. ABC 57's Allison Zeihammer was there this afternoon and joins us live now in studio with more on why organizers say events like these are so important. Allison.
Yeah, Brenda, the community came together with helping hands to provide food and everyday.
ABC 57 Morning News, 4:30, 5 and 6.